So I wanted to give you an update on Epic. I'm so grateful for your support, for your prayers, for your gifts. And God's just been doing such amazing things through our ministry. Well, we started off the year with Winter Conference, and we saw about 16 of our students from our club go out, 16 to 20 students, and they just had a great time. We had speakers from a lot of different places, but I was also one of the keynote speakers, and it was just an amazing experience to connect with the other staff members and also other students from different campuses. And God just really used that time to motivate the students, to bring them into His call, and to give them purpose on the campus. So I actually included my three talks in the email and would love for you to, if you have some time, listen to them. They're about Peter and defining moments he had with Jesus as he journeyed with him. Right after the winter conference, we went right into the spring launch, and we tabled for about 3 to 4 days, 4 to 5 hours a day, and it was pretty intense. We approached people with surveys, and we asked them if they were interested in a Bible study, in a relationship with God, in spiritual things, in grabbing coffee and talking about religion, and we had a lot of great responses. Some people just walked away. Other people put no on the survey, but we had about 120 students who were willing to have spiritual conversation, who were willing to come out to the Bible study, and we got to do a lot of follow up and give people the opportunity to hear about Jesus. The first week of the club, we broke some significant numbers. Last semester, we were really happy with about 25 to 30 students, and they were just a really quality group of students who were willing to serve and who were very involved. But this semester, our first week, we had about 50 students, and the last 3 weeks, we've been breaking 40 every week. And so God's been pushing our numbers and giving us more people to minister to. So we're really happy to see Christians come in, but even more excited to see non-Christians walk through the door and find God. The last 3 weeks, there's been two girls who come from a Buddhist background, but are very interested in church and in God, and they've already joined our small groups. We have three of them, and have come out to our weekly meetings every week. And then this last Sunday, it was really exciting because they came out to my church, Ambassador, and one of the girls actually brought two other friends, and they came out also. So God's just been using Epic to do some really amazing things. We also had two guys who are coming who don't know the Lord, and again, just so open and wanting to connect with the community and wanting to connect with God. And so the last couple months after the launch, in the end of January and February, we've been just focused on building community with people who have come in who are new. We have probably about 20 people who have come to the club. And so we're going to the beach tomorrow. We're doing a crepe night tonight. We did an event almost every week, Ultimate Frisbee last week. And it was just a ton of fun to see the students bond together with organized events, but also after those things are over, they get together to have meals together, to study together, to go to classes together. And God's just been really forming a community with a specific identity. So I'm just so proud of the students. Those who are Christian, a lot of them have stepped up. So we have 3 Bible studies ranging from 8 to 12 people that we just launched and solidified this semester. And each Bible study has about 4 or 5 core members who are divvying up the responsibility. We also have 3 worship teams, 3 worship leaders that rotate, and then I'm raising up a preaching team. So today's going to be my first meeting with them, where I'm going to divide up the preaching schedule and go through some training on how to do sermons. And so God's just been really pushing us forward, and I've been able to see so many students get involved in a lot of different ways. And I'm just really proud of them. I'm proud of what we've done, but I'm also excited about where we're going. So in March and April, we're really going to be focused on evangelism, especially through the small groups. So I've challenged all the small groups to pray and to think of themselves as a missionary team, and to plan events for the school as if they were on a missionary trip with their team. So next week they're gonna come back and tell me about how they plan to reach the campus in their small groups, whether it's doing an event or a barbecue or just inviting some friends out to the beach trip that we have tomorrow or to dinner and lunch with them. So that's where we're going. I'm just, it's one of the most exciting ministries I get to be a part of. Seeing people come to know Christ and then being able to plug them into local churches, whether it's Ambassador or different churches in the area. And God's just been really blessing this ministry. And personally, I just love hanging out with them. We have a lot of fun together. We play games. And I think people come in just really excited to be a part of this community. And so, yeah, I couldn't do this without you, without your support, without your prayers. And so, just know that my work here, everything that I get to do here is because of you. So I just want to say thank you. And please continue to pray for us, pray for unity in the group, and pray that this year we'll be able to see 10 or 15 students come to know the Lord. All right, let me know how your life is. Send me your prayer requests, whatever's going on, and I'd love to pray for you and connect. God bless.